Hello all of my beautiful kittens. Today I'm going to show you how to do two really simple updos for the warmer seasons ahead of us. Here in Oklahoma it gets so absolutely unbearably hot that you tend to sweat out any pin curls or waves or anything like that, so you kind of got to get creative with cute rosy updos or things like that to keep your cute pin-up vintage style, but without having to constantly rework everything that you did that morning. I don't like to have to stand in my bathroom for too long working with straighteners, curling irons, things like that in the summer. So these are just really quick and easy. There's not too much to them. You can do it day after hair, things like that. My hair right now is just kind of what it normally does, just kind of wavy and kind of down. I've sprayed it with some hairspray and brushed it out. So all we are going to do is we're going to start. I like to use kind of like a bristle brush. This used to be my grandma's. She used to brush my hair with it before we used to go into supermarkets and stuff like that. A hair tie, a clippy. I need to get some black clippies because this one's not very incognito when I put it in my hair. Bobby pins, always important. Hairspray, especially if you live somewhere humid like me. And then maybe some like cute headscarves or bandanas, flowers, things like that, so you can get kind of creative with the style. So what we're going to start with is we're just going to start teasing our crown because we want to have some volume and a bump. So let's just start by doing that. Make sure when you get in the shower after this, I'm sure a lot of you ladies already know this, but teasing is really bad for your hair and it really breaks your hair, so don't just jump in the shower and work it out later. You can use shine spray to kind of grease up your hair and work out all of these knots that I'm creating, or you can use like a really strong deep conditioner because you want to kind of fix your hair a little bit after this kind of number. So I'm just basically teasing the top of my head because I want to bump. Just keep going all the way around. Majority of where you need teased is like right here at the front. You want that all that volume right there. So make sure that you really get that teased front and back. This is also the kind of teasing that I do when I do my victory rolls because it really helps give them some stability and helps me roll them better. So after this wonderful step, give your hair a little bit of a spray to hold that tease. Then we're going to kind of smooth it over. Now you want to be careful, and that's what's so great about these brushes is that it kind of just works the top of your hair. It doesn't go down too deep because you don't want any of this volume gone. You don't really have to worry too much about the bottom half because it's all going to be up anyways. So I'm just kind of smoothing it over like so, getting it as smooth as possible. Like I said, you don't want to get rid of your oomph. Alright, this is where our clippy or bobby pins, I prefer clippies because my hair is kind of thick. So I'm just kind of going right here and I'm going around grabbing it. And my hair, if yours, I don't know if anybody else's does this, mine tends to split, so I kind of have to work my smoothing over. My hair always parts like the Red Sea. Alright, so I'm just kind of grabbing my hair, half up, half down, giving it that poof, and then I'm using my clippy. You can use bobby pins, whatever holds your hair better. I like these clippies because they're stronger and I don't have to, my arm's not up. So there we go. So we got a poof. That's what we were after, is a poof. Now, your next step, always got to get all these flyaways. If you're like me, you have a million of them. Our next step is going to be, this one's going to be kind of like the down style, half up, half down style. This is step one to this. Step 2 is basically just putting it in a bun. But I just like to kind of curl my hair. I always curl it inward, and then you have some pretty curled side ponies. But I just put it in a ponytail like this. Like so. And usually my hair is kind of curled. And then you can take a flower or a bow, and you just kind of get it in there. And then you can have, I try to kind of keep my flower low. And you just kind of have a cute little, kind of vintagey, pretty little, so there's one. I kind of do this one quite a bit, especially if I'm going out and I want to look cute, but I don't have an hour to do my victory rolls, because we all know that that can take some time. So you just curl your hair, tease it, put it half up. I don't know if you can see, just kind of half up, like so, and then I just put it in a little side pony. Alright, so now we're going to do the second look to this quick little updo. I'm going to take my hair out. Now what I'm going to do is it's the same thing. You're just going to keep this step. You want to make sure that your bump, though, has as much volume as possible, because this is where your bandanas and stuff are going to come into play, and they tend to hide some of that. So here's our bump. You don't have to worry too much about flyaways on this step because they're going to be covered. And then we are going to put our hair up in a bun. I prefer bun. I mean, that's just me. And I'm going to use some bobby pins to secure this bun. Using my teeth. It's never good. Never open bobby pins with your teeth. It's not safe. So I am just going to kind of go around and secure this. You want to take a little bit of time on your bun because it's going to be seen and you don't want it to be messy. But when it is 1,000,000 degrees outside in the summer, you want to get all that hair off your neck sometimes if you're at a car show or things like that. So you can either do with a bandana. I have folded it like so. You can do the rosy with this hairstyle, or you can do what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of roll it thinner. Roll my bandana a little bit thinner, not too thin, but we're going to roll it like this. So it's, you know, it's a good width. And then I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going to bring it under, and I'm going to tie it. See that? So the bump really gives it that kind of fun, retro look to it. I really like this poof. It really gives it a little bit more character, a little bit more personality than just putting your hair up in a bun or in a ponytail and doing a bandana. So it really gives it more of a vintage flair. This looks great with pencil skirts, your cuff jeans, your high-waisted shorts for the summer. So this is also a great look for if you're next to a pool because you want to keep your hair up. You want to try and keep it as dry as possible if you're like me. So, but there is like so, just quick and easy, or you can do something a little bit more. These are always nice. They are already sewn. This one is from Miss Fufu Von Lady Garden. They have lots of different fun headscarves. Now this one's a little bit longer, so it kind of gives you a little bit more of a tail in the back, which is cute with your, and I just kind of tie mine in a loose knot. Try to make it as cute back there as possible. And then if you wanted, you could add a little flower to it. You know, just a cute little, it's just kind of a retro updo. So that's step-by-step how to do 2 really fun updos for this spring and summer. It's hot, you want to keep all that hair off of you while you're out at car shows and events and things like that. So these are 2 really quick styles that you can do. So get some headscarves, Miss Foo Foo Von Lady Garden has a lot of great ones. You can get some fun pin-up style hair flowers from Bombshell Blossoms and just kind of work with it. You can do a lot of different things with it. If you ladies have any questions or you want to request a video, just feel free to email me at theonlyvintagedoll@gmail.com, or you can swing by my page at facebook.com/theonlyvintagedoll. I'm always open to hearing from you ladies, answering any questions. I'm always here to help. So keep practicing your pinup hairstyles. I have faith in you. I love you all, and until next time, see you later, y'all.